Hello guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another P3D video. So today, in the earlier video I said that I'll be doing a flight to Kolkata, so this is the one. So we're doing a flight with the same aircraft and same registration down to Kolkata. It's about 2.5 hour flight. So catering is just completed, so close the let's set up the flight now. Aircraft is currently in cold and dark, so let's close the catering doors. I've already opened the passenger doors as I will be beginning the boarding in some time. So now batteries are on. Ground power is on. Emergency lights are on. Cabin signs are on. And the window heat is also on. And the probe heat is also on. IRS is set to nav. Service interphone. VHF is on. Isolation valve is set to on. Cruise altitude to 37,000 feet is set. Railway light is on. And payload is payload for today. The fuel is 0 fuel weight is 60.4. And the winds are at the wind, not the winds. The passenger count is 179 passengers on board. And the fuel for today is about 88551. Okay, FMC, pause in it. VIDP. GPS lab position is set right over here. Delhi to Calcutta. Departure, runway 28 is what's the departure for today? I need to check it out. So departure for today is runway 1, the same runway which we landed on. So runway 11 with the Ali 5 Echo departure. So it is Ali 5 Foxtrot. That means so. Call sign for today is SpiceJet 82. Activate, execute, and performance. The fuel we are carrying is about 4.7 tons of fuel. And the reserves for today is 1.127. And the cost index is 5. Cruise level is 38,000 feet, I guess. Yeah, 38,000 feet. So let's keep it over here. So 380. Max is 37,700 feet. So let's keep 37,000 feet. The winds are reported to be 250 at 0 to 8 knots, 250 at 0 to 8, 250 at 0 to 8. Ali 5 Foxtrot is the departure. 4,000 feet and initial climb clearance for today is I guess 10,000 feet. So 4,000 feet is the transition altitude today. I forgot to just do the boarding. Request boarding, 179 passengers on board. Traffic, daytime terrain is on. And traffic, daytime weather is also on. Yeah. So all the passengers are getting all the cargoes. Ready to open the cargo doors now. Now let's do this performance check. I just have to just a little bit roll it down. I don't know how to do it. Let me just go to Let me just go to chase plane and do something. This much is enough. So yeah, for EF we have to go to the first officer's EAV, which is right over here. So performance, airport search VIDP, runway 11, conditions are dry. Winds are reported to be 09088 knots at 5 knots. Current temperature 39 degrees, QNH is 1007. Toga flaps 5, air conditioning is on and anti-air is off. The takeoff weight is 68894, 68894. I forgot to set it here. So now let's put in the takeoff data. So the temperature, I just need to put a CG in. 26.2. Calculate. So the temperature is 49. Flaps 5. Just a second to go to the performance. And 1 limit and climb 2 today we'll do. So we'll be doing 090 at 5 knots. Oh yeah, 5 knots. Runway sub is 0, V speeds are 140, 145, and 159 is the V speeds. Arrival for today is we are doing the arrival of runway 19 left with the Tepal to Alpha departure. Tepal to Alpha arrival. Everything is set up now, so let's wait for the passengers to get boarded. So the runway condition for today is runway heading is 090, I guess. Sorry, it's 110. Both the L9 and L9 is enabled. 149 is the speed today. So everything is set up now. As you can see, just a quiet straight out departure. Yeah, this one I don't need to go here. I just basically need to go here. It's just a quiet straight out departure today, so they're taking a right and then left. Going straight on, then going straight forward and then descending into Calcutta. So boarding is almost getting it's going to, it's just 100 passengers, 100 and it's about now 100 passengers to go now, more to hit 160 passengers. So guys, let's see the moment 160 passengers are boarded. So guys, I'm back. So 160 passengers are boarded now almost. So let's fire up the APU now. Both the center pumps are on. And now let's switch on the hydraulics. Wheel light is off, beacon light is on. Right number is on. So 179 passengers are boarded, so let's close the cargo doors, I mean the baggage doors, and the passenger doors also closed. I'll skip this on progress with it. Is on leg space now. So TCAS is on TARA for now. And I guess the APU has also started up, so that it's started now. So all the weapons are released. APU is on. Power shift to the APU, and on this request pushback. FS actions, ground services, wheel chocks and the parking brake is set. Block timer is on. So the moment we just cross this thing, this road, I mean this airport road, airport motorway, then will be this. I mean what do we call this? The airport way. We just the moment we cross over this, we will be taking. I'm just going to switch on the engines now. So we'll taking a tail left today. So I guess I should do somewhere. Just a second. Into just first of all, and take a tail left. Before that, I just need to just do something in the other departure. Take runway 10 and Ali 5 echo. There we go. And the V speeds are 140, 145, and 159. Is it 159 or 149? 149 it is. There we go, and there is the parking brake is released. Initial climb clearance is 11,000 feet. Actually 10,000 feet it is. So packs are off. Circulation fans are 2 off. As I said, the moment we cross over this, I'm going to start up the engines. And there we are crossing. As you can see in the distance, there is an Indigo just departing. It's going to Bangalore. And there we start up the engines now. So I'm starting engine 2. Center pumps are ensured it's switched on. So starting engine 1, starting engine 2. With traffic, weather plus terrain. So engine 2 is started, starting engine 1. That's coming from Nagpur to Delhi. Engine 2 is started up. Parking brakes are set. So both the engines are stabilized. So starting and then starting gens and gen 1, gen 2 on, view off, and bleed. Packs on, circulation fans are on. Gen 1, TR1. Taxi lights are on. Engines to continuous. Full left, full right, neutral. Full up, full down, neutral. Rudder full left, full right. Lap service set. And now what we'll be doing is today is taking we'll be right now here. So what we'll be basically doing is I'm going to buy a mic 1, taking a left onto Papa, and then taking a left onto Papa, and then taking a right onto November by holding short of runway 10. So right now, just let's get going. Thank you, Jesus. Let's get going now. So both the engines are going on. So everything is set up. Now taking a left onto Papa, which is right over here. That's coming from, I guess, this, and it is just landing right over here, just coming down from JFK, New York, JFK Kennedy. And there we got the cabin crew now. Flight attendant cease for departure, please, and cross check. Thank you. So I just have to take a right onto November. This is right over here. Now our right full tight right hand turn, and then in the brakes. There's a goer, I guess, is coming from yeah, I think this is the one which is going from Delhi to Mumbai, and then Mumbai to Cochin. Now we stand the brakes. Now I think we need to wait for till this upcoming JFK aircraft comes down. It's right now not in the vicinity, so I guess it will take a time to arrive. Here it is, I guess. Yes, this one. So I guess it's just hardly at 800 feet, so we need to wait. I guess the aircraft has landed. I think so. This is coming on the way. I think so. There. Yeah, there it comes. Whoa, it's so majestic. There it goes. And there we saw turn on the lights on. I think switch off all the gens. Yeah, everything is off. I think now we have to wait just a second. Yeah. What is this? Two aircraft are collided. This vehicle is so damn fast, yeah. Now I think it's the correct time to just start up the. Let's wait. Let's see if there's any movement of the. There it goes. It's so. Let's start the timer. Hot throttle is on, and there we go. 40% thrust. Engines are getting stabilized, and there we go. Takeoff test is set. Takeoff just is set, 100 knots, throttle hold, and speed is alive. Crosswinds, headwinds are coming. 100 knots track. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Solid is on. So flaps, so this is a landing rate, so let's hit the cruise altitude, let's hit the initial cruise altitude 37,000 feet. I will do direct now. So flaps 1 is coming now in some time. Debug speed, the moment we pass the debug speed, I'm just going to retract the flaps. Flaps 1. And ARA, no, what do you call it? Altimeter set to standard, 26 standard. Flaps up. So now we are just cruising, we are just climbing now. The moment we enter 250 knots, we'll be accelerating now. We'll be climbing straight away to 37,000 feet. Center fuel is off. Is there any moisture around us? No moisture. So now we're just passing 8,000 feet now, so I guess it's the correct time to switch off the taxi lights. Since ang engine is normal, we set the full range. So 9,000 feet is passing now. I need to check the weather in Calcutta right now. So it's hazy with 5 kilometers of visibility, so it's quite pleasant over there. Runway approach is 19 left today. So like I think in another 4 hours it will be raining over there. Let's see. So passing 10,000 feet, so landing lights are off and seatbelt sensor off. So guys, I'll show you the descent into Kolkata.
Wave Beats Music.
Hey guys, welcome to descent down into Kolkata. So currently we are just passing around 12,500 feet. 12,400, 12,003 shortish feet or something. 12,000, almost 12,000 feet. We're just going now. So we have around 4 tons of fuel, and for the we have around with 4 tons of fuel in the Bengal or something in the Kolkata airspace. So we have completed flight time of an hour and 32 minutes of flight time, and let's say the altitude of 3,000 feet, 2,000 feet as the approach altitude. And let's ignore all the restrictions and do the direct coming. I'll just delete this speed restriction, and it disrupt the timing of the aircraft. So right now just I'm just setting the speed, just putting the auto brake on. I'm just putting the speed brake on armed. So let's do this approach checklist, the performance. So it's show landing and enrolled. Airport search, VECC, runway 1 and a left, conditions are dry. Winds today are reported to be winds are about 190 at 5 knots as mentioned earlier. 190 at 5 knots. Outside temperature set to be 36 degrees. Current QNH is 1006. All up, flaps 40, air conditioning is on, and anti-air is off. Brakes are set to auto brake. Looking upon the runway length, to check the runway length upon that. So runway length is set. Let me just check it out. So runway length is about 3.6 it's about 3.6 kilometers of runway. So almost 4 kilometers you can say. So if we use auto brake 2, we can exit via Romeo or Romeo. We can exit auto brake 2 is quite enough. The landing weight is about to be. The landing weight is 64108. 64108. Calculate. The V speeds are 145 knots. So let's put it over here. So 187 is the current course for today. And 187 set over here too. And 110.30. So just passing 10, we just passed 10,000 feet, so engines are continuous. Taxi lights are on, and landing SO2 on. So now just hardly about looks like from the VOR. I have to be aware of the VOR of the airport. So let me just go in one on the left and just check it out. VOR is said to be, I guess. I'm not able to check the VOR. VOR. I need to just check it out. So I think it is 120 point. I'm not sure which VOR is it. I'm not able to indicate which is it. So it must be about, I guess, yeah, I think it is 110.3. But we have already said all the things. So passing 8,700 feet now. Getting some drag now. I need drag. We just died a bit. We just descended a bit early. But no worries, we are on the approach now. So we are on the final approach. We are just on the descent path now. Let's check everything is on. So everything is on right now. So guys, there's nothing much to do else. So I'll see you the moment we reach this. We reach just 10 nautical miles. Let me just check before. I'm not going. I don't think so. I should end the video. I should not. Yeah, just 14 nautical miles away. So I'll see you guys the moment it's just 10 nautical miles. See you in a second. So guys, I'm back. So we are just 10 nautical miles away from the. We're just hardly about, you can say, 19 miles away from the runway. So that means it is 1006, and I think we are almost ready for the approach. So runway is said to be over there. I think it's not visible. It's just behind of this clouds and all that. So visibility is quite low actually. I think so. It's about 5 kilometers of visibility. So I think I should do a direct approach. So I should put the heading, and the speed is also set to 200 knots. 210 is quite enough. Head inside, I guess the runways. Yeah, there is the airport over there. I think that's the airport. It doesn't look like the airport actually. Looks like the airport is just somewhere over there. I don't know. Still checking in progress. Few clouds are 2,000 feet today, so let's get some. Let's put the auto brakes to 2. So I guess the runway is just visible in just in few minutes. I guess so. I'm not able to check it out. I think it's right over there. So I think we should do direct again. 2,000 feet direct. Approach examined, and 5,000 feet is passing. 200 knots. Answer flaps 1. Order brakes are armed or disarmed? Order brakes are armed. Apologies for the cup in the background. So yeah, just yeah, the runway is just visible. I guess it's right over there somewhere. I think so. It's right over here or somewhere. I don't know. Let's see. So the moment I'm on this ILS path, I'll be just turning the aircraft to the bank. I'll banking the aircraft down to the ILS. So let's put 180 knots. 170 is quite enough. And now just at 4,000 feet. I think I should get a level change immediately. And get some drag immediately also. I think so level change is required. I just need the vertical speed to be 1000, 2000 feet per minute. And just change the heading. And now, wow, what a now what a land. And now we're all set for the landing. So 2000 feet is passed, and so approach is armed, and approach is armed. The vertical speed is also coming alive, and I guess it's time to. I just put once again executed, and we start the LNAV. LNAV is armed, I guess. It's not arming. Or vertical speed is acquired, so I guess attitude acquired. I think so that. 180 is set, and the moment the minimums are not yet set yet, so the minimums for today is 247 set over here. So a little bit of headwinds is coming. Flaps 5. Speed brakes are armed. Getting some thumbnails for the screen. Get some screenshot for the thumbnails. So right now, just hardly about we're just hardly about 9 miles away from the runway. So I guess the moment 7 miles is, I'll just drop the gear down. So flaps 5 and flaps 10. 2000 feet. And we're just hardly, yeah. Last slope is getting captured. Last slope captured, and just 7 miles away, and then the gear is down. Flaps full, and speed set to 180, 145. Just there's no visibility yet. Nice screenshots I'm just taking. And just we're just hardly about yeah, 1050 seconds stabilize and cross check. I just have to align my seat for the landing. Runway is visible. Little more visibility and then the autopilot is off. Autopilot off and manual flight.
400. Approaching minimums. Minimums. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Spoilers, reverse is normal and descend. Semnos and manual braking. What is happening here? Oh, just attack aggregators, we're departing now. The aircraft looks really nice with this, some spoilers and everything up. I think this should go now. But there's no aircraft on the other side. There it goes. Crash spoilers up. Flaps up. I guess I'm going to take a left hand turn and then going straight and then taking a right. Left hand turn, I'm just going to taxi for a while and taking left hand turn now because I don't want to collide with the other aircrafts. So everything is cleanup is done. Traffic, data, and the weather is off. Weather is settled. So what I'm going to do basically is taking a tail, going to take a right onto Echo, which is right over here. What is this? I thought some kind of a bug or something. I was a little bit scared. Engine should be on for now. Flight time 2 hours and 1 minute. So everything is off. So lights are off. I'm taking a left hand turn from here. So now everything is done. TCAS is set to TA or standby, and both the flight directors are. This one is off on now. So let's request gate now. So we'll be choosing today gate. I think I should choose a gate 52 today. If it's occupied, so let's take 53. Handling by SpiceJet. So now I think we should take a left. No, the next flight I think. I'll take a left from here only right away. Looks like. Now let's take a left from here. And autopilot APU is on. Landing lights, turn off lights are off, engines are normal. Steady lights on and the APU is on. So everything is on. And tax lights are off. And now we are now just taking a right from here. So all the lights are off, and I'll take a right from here. APU is on. So engines, so everything is on. So APU engines are on. Shut down engines. Menu, FS actions, ground services, wheel chocks, and the ground bar is requested. Very good parking. So now beacon light is off, and let's request deboarding. Ground bar on, APU off. Hydraulics are off, APU off. Ground bar, batteries, yaw damper off. And the window it is off, and flight time 2 hours and 11 minutes is resetted, and the block time is 2 hours and 50 minutes, which is also resetted. So now everything is off, and this passenger doors are open, baggage doors are also open now. I just reset the autopilot now. Audio is also resetted. Everything is resetted now, so let's So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video and this full flight video from Delhi to Calcutta. I hopefully see you in the next video. Maybe it will be another flight with the same aircraft from Kolkata to most probably some other area or back to somewhere else. Most probably it will be to, let me check it out. So most probably I think so I might keep it for Chennai next flight. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please consider to give it a like, do subscribe and share this video, and do subscribe to this channel if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care and have a good day and stay safe and get yourself vaccinated. Thank you.